Hi everybody. Depending upon which channel you view this video on, because I'm going to upload it onto both, Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction as well as Lip Locked No More. Something completely different. And if I find that I get a good response, and don't get in trouble for what I'm about to do, in trouble meaning, with YouTube and copyright claims and so forth, then we will do this entire book eventually. It doesn't want to focus for us right now. I'll leave the information in the description below, as well as a link to the music we're listening to. This book was given to me by my friend James across the street after his wife, my friend Patsy, passed away. And several weeks ago, their cat, Sissy, was diagnosed with cancer. And because she was an older cat, our widowed friend James across the street decided to have Sissy helped across the bridge. And donated to our Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction cat rescue all of Sissy's accoutrements, including snacks and food. After Patsy died, James gave me this book. He also gave me Patsy's azaleas. And to be honest with you, I've only read one short story from it. So, I would like to begin, because a number of you have said you could listen to me all day. Well, I don't know how or why, but okay. Others of you, that was a kitty. That will likely happen. Others of you have also said that you enjoy the music that is running in the background sometimes. And so, obviously, we're going to have some interruptions, and I need to go see what one of the Ninja Kittens is into. I apologize. They were settled down until I began speaking. They pulled down some wall decor. Another reason that I need this tranquil time. As you guys know, I'm pretty much trapped in 2 rooms with 4 wild cats. cats. Also, I may have to take a sip of water from time to time. But we'll see how this goes. And of course, we will begin with the jacket cover. Angel Cats. Divine Messengers of Comfort by Alan and Linda Anderson. Copyright 2004 by Alan and Linda Anderson. Published by MJF Books. Cats have been known to experience veneration and condemnation. They were worshipped as gods in ancient Egypt and executed as witches' familiars in the 17th century. Throughout the ages, they have inspired artists and musicians, poets and playwrights. They've been the subjects of novels, nursery rhymes, musicals, even paintings by Leonardo da Vinci. Much about cats mystifies their humans. Why, for instance, will they sit on our laps for an hour or so and then suddenly, as if responding to a bell only they can hear, leap onto the floor and slink away silently to some other corner of their home? Or not. The or not is not in the book. But as unknowable as cat consciousness may be, we can feel the strength of cat's spiritual nature, generosity, compassion, resourcefulness, instinctive wisdom, and love, vividly demonstrated by the stories within Angel Cats, Divine Messengers of Comfort. Consider the cat cardiologists who acted as feline pacemakers for their owner, Carol Smith, years after she rescued them from near certain starvation. The two cats, Molly and Miss Minnie, started waking Smith in the middle of the night, and she would notice that her heart was racing and her blood pressure and pulse were soaring. Medical tests revealed a heart condition, and various medicines were prescribed. When the medicines worked, the cats allowed Smith to sleep through the night. When they failed, the cats would walk across her body and lick her face to awaken her. And then there was Harley, whose ability to comfort the sick changes a long-term facility into a home. And Pumpkin, who honors his promise to a dying mother to keep her daughter safe from harm. And Bullet, and Alpha, and Cameo, and so many more amazing cats. Read their stories, told by their owners, and gathered by Alan and Linda Anderson, and you will understand why their authors are so sure there is something heavenly about all of them. Introduction. Stately, kindly, lordly friend, condescend here to sit by me, and turn glorious eyes, love's lustrous mead, on the golden page I read. From To a Cat, Algernon Charles Swinburne. The velvet paws tuck serenely under his rhythmically purring body. An angel cat breathes sighs of contentment, stretched out across the cushioned window seat in languorous repose. He gazes outdoors to watch birds and squirrels scurrying around in an attempt to entertain him. Then he turns away from the window and patiently scans his territory, where he spies an empty lap. Majestic as a prince, he rises and glides away from the window. Sauntering across the room, he prepares to take possession of the inviting thighs. He sits on the floor nearby with ears perked up expectantly and gazes intently at the lap, flicking his tail from side to side. Then he turns his head away as if indifferent to its allure. Suddenly, with the grace of a gazelle, he springs forward from his hind feet and leaps onto his rightful throne. Confidently, his paws knead the lap as if it were made of yeasty dough that will rise into a soft pillow underneath him. The angel cat arches his back, twitches his whiskers, and gazes with lustrous eyes into the human's face. Within seconds, he closes his eyelids and luxuriates in the touch of fingers that lovingly caress his silky fur and rub his fuzzy cheeks. When the fingers stroke his face, his raspy pink tongue licks them gently as if to congratulate them on having found their purpose in life. The soothing purr of this charming companion makes the human's cares and concerns float away on waves of vibrating sound. When the petting is over, the angel cat rests. His front legs curl possessively around the human's knee, and his claws retract into the spongy pads of his paws. Immersing himself in the moment, he settles into a Zen-like meditative state. For a tranquil minute, or maybe an hour, the cat awaits a tolling bell that only he can hear. It emanates from the mysterious cat consciousness and will announce when these peaceful moments must come to an end. Without a shred of regret, he silently leaps back onto the floor. Then he turns his head, nods, and solemnly winks at the person with whom he has shared this intimate respite. With soulful eyes and the detachment of a Buddha, the angel cat telegraphs the message that, as enjoyable as this moment in eternity has been, he has no need to cling to the exchange of pleasure. His friend's hands rest, lonely as winter tree branches, on the still warm lap that no other earthly creature can fill as completely or sincerely. If you guys like this kind of thing, we will continue on page 15 the next time. Thankfully, Ninja Kittens were relatively calm. Thank you all for listening. This has been either Susan and the Ninja Kittens, background noise, with furry feline monsters of mass destruction, or Oh Lip Lock No More. We'll see you guys the next time. Please let me know in the comments below if a few of you like it. Then I'll keep doing it. Please have a peaceful and restful night.